We're rolling. If you're feeling perturbed, could you just let some herb in the disc you just heard? You can kick to the curb. If you're sick of these herbs and must be hit a nerve, sit back and observe the revenge of the nerds. Forget about the hooks of beef that's slow cooked. Just open your notebook and take a close look. Dark like Edie, I mean, kiddo was mean with words that channel the picture like video screens. My raw aura cannot be ignored, that's for sure. Kiddo rip up the floor like confetti. Now if the tongue is mightier than a sword, I guess then I can afford to cut at these cords like a machete. I'm smart. Shit you said late, that thing between your head ain't nothing but dead weight. Leave you impressed with my arrogant banter. I was born with this presence, I don't answer to Santa. My gift of gab was given by God, working hard in whatever my mom contributes. So how can I backsmack her by saying this backpacker was made by some cracker in his suit? I've been a nerd since my very first book bag. If you feel the same when you play this, let the hook drag. Feeling perturbed cause you just lit some herb in a disc you just heard. You can kick to the curb. If you're sick of these herbs, it must be hit a nerve. Sit back and observe the revenge of the nerds. Nerds. It's the revenge of the nerds. My tongue is always ready to fight. You bark but never bite. I box you in like a stereotype. My stereo might explode if I hit it just right. When it's playing my shit, I kick it cause I be hitting hype. Who knew that I might find me a fit by gripping the mic and kicking some spit? The kid whose was britches too tight, too big for his shit. You kicked in the lip. He came equipped with to diss, and the kid already lifted his fist when he's skinny as fuck. You learn early, you gotta fight back. Keep your chin up, is that to live your life in your back? They eyeing the cracks in your armor trying to find where you at. But luckily this shit I'm on, you can find on the map. My name will go clap, but a clap for a 9 or a dime. I love math, I will take you on 9 at a time. I've been a nerd since my very first book bag. If you feel the same when you play this, let the hook drag. Feeling perturbed cause you just lit some herb in the disc you just heard. You can kick to the curb. If you're sick of these herbs, it must be hit a nerve. Sit back and observe the revenge of the nerds. It's the revenge of the nerds. I was known as a smart kid, they could detect us. The dumb kids stayed after school just to wreck us. I guess this is for the genius, living reckless. Fist guard my lunch money, that's my pocket protectors. You don't know the half, was never a bad scene, never gangbang. Closest I ever came was math team. Now if you eyeing what I have been, I went to Stuyvesant. The focus was on math and sciences, but my focus was on ass and climbing it. So every once in a while class I wasn't finding it. Broke with his high waters out of bed for Stuyvesant. The circle of the urban environment, I wanna do well. The people said believe in you, and even Stephen Q could maybe turn into Stefan or Cal. I've been a nerd since my very first book bag. If you feel the same when you play this, let the hook drag. Feeling perturbed cause you just lit some herb in a disc you just heard. You can kick to the curb. If you're sick of these herbs, it must be hit a nerve. Sit back and observe the revenge of the nerds. It's the revenge of the nerds.